elections. Is democracy still America's sacred cause? Yes. I mean it. This is not rhetorical, academic, or hypothetical. Whether democracy is still America's sacred cause is the most urgent question of our time. And it's what the 2024 election is all about. And now these MAGA voices who know the truth about Trump on January 6th have abandoned the truth and abandoned democracy. They made their choice. Now the rest of us, Democrats, independents, mainstream Republicans, we have to make our choice. Donald Trump's campaign is about him, not America, not you. Donald Trump's campaign is obsessed with the past, not the future. He's willing to sacrifice our democracy, put himself in power. Our campaign is different. For me and Kamala, our campaign is about America. It's about you. It's about every age and background that occupy this country. It's about the future we're going to continue to build together. Trump is running as the denier-in-chief, the election denier-in-chief. Once again, he's saying he won't honor the results of the election if he loses. Trump says he doesn't understand. Well, he still doesn't understand the basic truth. That is, you can't love your country only when you win.
Today, the country is very divided by party lines, and it's not so much the party, but specific people, right? Like, you know, we compare Biden to Trump. There are these Trump supporters. Now, I know there are other Republicans running for the presidency, but the Trump supporters, I feel, aren't looking at the actual picture, right? They're supporting a person without knowing what that person really stands for. And I find that if we can get people to really listen to what the issues are and understand democracy and what we have in this country and how good it is, that will help people choose a side. I think that he should not be allowed on the ballot. Was trying to overthrow our government, right? If you saw this, you know, this is something you don't see in America, and what we saw on the news that day on January 6th was something you expect to see in a country with a dictatorship, and you hear about it in history, you know, they overthrow the government, and somebody who preaches that should not be allowed to represent our country and be the leader of what we call the leader of the free world.
I think what he's done on infrastructure, what he's done on healthcare, lowering medical costs, I think he's had a successful presidency that he does not get enough credit for. And I think that he's our best option right now. It's going to be either Joe Biden or a Republican. We have two people to choose from on November 5th, and I think he's the best possible option of anybody that's running.